Tell us how you felt when you found out.
I didn't believe it.
You didn't believe it? No? How did you feel?
Literally didn't believe it.
How did you feel when you were leaving the exam room? Did you feel good after writing the exam? You felt that you had done a good job?
Yeah.
Yeah? But you didn't think it was such a good job to be second in the country and top meal overall?
I did not.
You did not. Okay.
When he came out of the exam room, we were out there to greet him, and the first thing he said to me, Dad, I don't know why they fussing, so this exam was so easy. That's the first thing he said, and that was all he said.
Because he was prepared for it, right?
He was. But actually, I was on my way down the highway, southbound, and then my wife would have called and said, she would have given me the news, and in that split second, I lost all bearings of the road and where I was. I couldn't even figure out which part of the highway I was. At that point in time, I was so elated and so happy. I always knew that Michael was going to do well. I always knew that he was going to probably, I thought the top 10 was really where he belonged. Second it was just really amazing. It was a fantastic feeling.
When I heard, I was just so grateful to God. It just was amazing to me that he could have placed in the first three. I still have a little trouble believing it. I was just really, really grateful that he was able to do well enough on his own.
Just got a message, Michael, from a young man who said, his exact words, he says, brilliant interview. Tell Michael I said congratulations and that I'm very proud of him. Now, I'm not sure if you're a fan, but I'm hoping that after this message and this the time taken to send you this personal message, you might become a fan if you're not already. That message was courtesy of Ravi B, who was listening into the show this morning, and he just took time out to message to say, hey, congratulations, buddy. He's listening in, and he's going to listen until the interview is done, so you can hear and mop up everything that you've got to say. Any response to him?
Thanks for saying that.
I also got a message from RT Ramrup. RT is the young lady who would have gotten, was it 19 or 21?
18 ones and 3.
18,
wow.
Yeah, 18 ones and I believe three twos. No, 18 distinctions. It were all ones. It was all ones.
Yeah,
all ones.
18 distinctions.
18 of which
I
were
heard
distinctions.
about that.
Yes,
That's
in the recent that would have been the end of last year.
CSEC.
CSEC earlier this year. Earlier this year. CSEC earlier this year. Yeah, well, RT is listening into the show, and she messaged to say, hey, good morning. Can you send my congratulations to that little scholar? All the best in his future.
As far as natural ability goes, Michael has natural ability, just like any other child. Left up to his natural ability, he would have done well. He would have gotten his first choice. I'm confident of that. But to really excel and to be at the top of the game, to come in first, second, third, or even in the top 100, natural ability is not going to just cut it. You have parents have to work with these children. Michael, it was really a team effort, as I said in a previous interview. His brother, his mother, myself, his aunts, his uncles, his grandparents, everybody would have contributed to Michael. It's not just his natural ability alone. It's honing in on those abilities and strengthening his technical skills and all. That is what really gives him the edge.
How crucial has their support been to your success?
Very crucial. I probably would not have even passed my first choice if they didn't support me and help me.
Mark, how did you feel when you found out about your brother's immense success?
Well, I always knew my brother was 10 times, 100 times smarter than me. So that didn't really come as a surprise.
Finally admitted it.
I knew he was leaps and bounds ahead of me, so I knew he was going to do something great. And he did. Well, you see, Michael and I, we have a really strong bond, and we support each other in everything that we do. I know that Michael supports me when I want to make a short film or anything. He's always there to lend a hand. And in return, when he's studying, he has a question he wants to ask me, I'll lend him a hand. And that's what brothers are for. That's why we were born together, so we can help each other out. Well, actually, I'd just like to welcome Michael into the Naparima College family, He'll be repping the Bluebirds. Naps all in, okay? Naps all in.
You guys take this intercall thing very, very seriously.
Sure, we have the best rhythm section in all of Trinidad and Tobago.
I could vouch for that. I'm not kidding. I could vouch for that. You guys were on fire that day with your war cries and everything as well.
Always.
So do you plan to indoctrinate Michael into that?
Of course, north, south, east, west. Naparima is best.
Definitely the reward system works for children. Since Michael and his brother were growing up, we always set defined goals for them, and they would definitely get rewards that they were looking forward to. So whatever they wanted to achieve, if they wanted to get a certain game or a toy, we would be adamant that they needed to have a certain level at exam for test. They would need to have a certain mark as their goal, a certain percentage, otherwise they would not get it. So they would know when they work hard, they will get their reward and they will enjoy it that much better than if it's just handed to them. Parents need to always remember is always believe in your children, always encourage them. They may fail, they may falter, but never give up. Always be by their side.
I'd like to thank everybody at 103 FM for having us here to do this interview.